I think I want to go ahead and try 2 at a time now. Okay guys, now the moment you've all been waiting for. We have a ton more rockets here to do. All right, here goes a super annoying strobe firework in the water. All right guys, here it goes, and we will see how it does. Let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, and now we've got the TNT ground bloom flower. Okay, firecracker strip in the water. Today, we are going to be seeing how different fireworks right here react when we put them in water. We are going to place the firework on this cylindrical cement block and push it into the water. Now I've got multiple different kinds of fireworks. I have these sparklers. These are actually longer ones. A nice big fat red Patriot stick. We also have got the Naughty Boys, which are just a crackling type firework. They just crackle for like 5 minutes straight, and I want to see how they do in the water. We've also got this small little crackling whip, which I don't know if it will work. These are called the Gliterous light rockets. First firework we will try, guys, is the long sparkler. So let's go ahead and see how it does. I think it's going. There it goes, guys. Are you ready for this? Look at how long this sparkler is. It's so amazing. This is so awesome. Look at that rich red burn from this super long sparkler. You can actually see the reflection of it in the water. Now the question is, guys, will it survive in the water? Oh no! Our first experiment with the sparkler, guys, has failed. But this time, let's try to combine the strength of 2 sparklers and see if side by side they will provide enough energy to still work in the water. Here goes absolutely nothing. I do believe we have liftoff. That other sparkler is not going. Oh, there it goes. Now we have 2 sparklers side by side, and we will go ahead and see if they survive now. Still wasn't enough power, but not to fear, because we have the red Patriot stick, which if you compare the thickness of this sparkler compared to these, guys, I just don't know how to express it enough. I do believe that the Patriot stick is a winner. There is only one way to find out, and the game starts now. There we go, guys. The Patriot stick is active. Now let's go ahead and see if this works. No! Even the Patriot stick, guys, does not manage to do it. Let's go ahead, guys, and see if it will work anyway. Guys, the water is just too strong for the fireworks. However, I am really curious to see if the Naughty Boy crackling barrel will survive. Let's go ahead and find out right now. Oh, it looks like it has not succeeded in the water. Let's go ahead and just light it on the concrete and enjoy how it does. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite type of fireworks. I love how the crackle is just so friendly, and it almost reminds me of making popcorn. Look at that, guys. It is by the water. That is just absolutely amazing. It is absolutely beautiful. They really do last a long time. Look at that, guys. It is just burning away so much. Wow. Look at the crackles everywhere. And it has fallen into the water, guys, and that would have still kept burning, but remember that for some reason that just cannot withstand the water, and the chemistry just doesn't work out. Now, because I am not limited on these, but rather the TNT ground bloom, I will light this off last, and we will do one of these Shogun ground bloom flowers to begin with. All right, guys, here it goes, and we will see how it does. It works. Oh, that is so cool. The ground bloom flowers do work very well in the water. I think I want to go ahead and try 2 at a time now. I think I managed to only get one of those. Let's see if it falls into the water. That was so cool. Now we will go ahead and do the other one. Oh my goodness, it is trying to get away from me. I am actually really sad that I only have 2 of these left. Remember, guys, that small fireworks are the best fireworks because no matter how small they are, they will last you the longest and are so much fun around the kids. Let's go ahead and do one more. What is that noise? I have never heard a flower do that before. All right, and now we've got the TNT ground bloom flower. So let's go ahead and see how it does. That is so much fun. Well, there you have it. Some fireworks do work in the water. Next, we will try a crackling whip and see if it can be a swimmer. There it goes. Oh, it got halfway, guys. Look at that. And the water is turning all oily now. That was a really interesting firework to see how it did. All right, here goes a super annoying strobe firework in the water. It works, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, the strobe actually did work for a second and then it has drowned in the water. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Super annoying in the water. Oh, it works, guys. Oh, it just failed. I think the reason it works initially is because it has a little bit of black powder ignition to begin with, and then it has a really hard time staying lit. All right, guys, and now we are going to do the red and green single shot. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh! I love how we angled it right towards the water and you could see how that single shot just came right out. And that was an awesome explosion. Now we will go ahead and see how the firecrackers do. There is the fuse, guys, hanging off right there. Will it work in the water? I guess we will find out. Okay, firecracker strip in the water. Well, in other news, that actually did pretty good. Let's go ahead and see how the Venom pack of 100 does. Oh, that was so funny to watch. I could not help but laugh every time I see fireworks in general, but also try to work in the water. And look at how the paper has just shredded up here. Let's go ahead and see how one of the Outlaw Buster firecrackers does individually. Now this should hopefully be pretty cool. It kind of made just this little implosion under the water. I have to say, that was actually awesome for just one little firecracker. I want to go ahead and do that again. There it is. Ah! I just got all wet. Now let's go ahead and do one of the firecrackers in the mud just like this. I just got some dirt on my face. Oh, this dirt just gets absolutely everywhere. And now, guys, we will go ahead and do the bottle rockets in the water. But we are going to do this very safely with the launch tube and just as an experiment to see what happens. Uh-oh. So that bottle rocket did not work. But not to fear, let's go ahead and try that again. Wow, it made such clearly defined ripples in the water. Okay, now for the whistle one more time. Ah! It made a little screech. There is just nothing funner than to go through hundreds of these bottle rockets and light them off in the water. Can't say it enough if you're in a barren area. But let's go ahead and do one on the ground just for fun. This is my last little rocket. I actually don't know where that went. And now we are going to do these bottle rockets right here. All right, bigger rocket going into the water. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's too bad, guys. I think the rocket got stuck on the tube. But not to fear, guys. We have a ton more rockets here to do. Let's try that again. Unfortunately, it did not go very far, so let's try that again. This time we will try to do 2 at a time. Perfect. Oh man, it is so hard to get the rockets to go up here. Let's try sticking it into the ground instead and seeing what happens. Oh man, same result, sadly. All right, Roman candles faced towards the water. There it goes. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Oh, there it is. There it is in the water. That's actually going far. Whoa. Oh, that's so awesome. Guys, it is so hard to express how fun it is to make these fireworks go towards the water. Okay guys, now the moment you've all been waiting for. The idea is simple. We are going to have the super annoying be our time delay fuse for this firework shell on the ground. And normally guys, you should never ever do this unless you have an open area, just like I've got, and I have enough time to back away. So let's go ahead and see what happens. I have to emphasize that was really cool, but also do not do this at home because these shells should always be going in the air and you never know how big they are. This time, guys, we are going to do the shell in the ground and hopefully these are good results. I also have this concrete wall to protect me. Woo! And that super annoying has just kind of fallen over to the side, which I'm actually quite proud of. Yeah, guys, there is the aftermath of the enormous explosion